Now I'm going to teach you a different type of mining. We've already talked about spelunking, which is where you go exploring natural caves. This is what is often known as strip mining. So once you've built your mine shaft down to bedrock, if you go up again, usually people start around like 10 or 11. Let's start at 10 and just dig a straight line all the way to wherever you want to stop. This is only going to be a small strip mine. You can really do this for as long as you want until you hit any kind of natural cave or lava lake or something like that. And again, we're operating at lava levels, so be very careful when digging out. If you see a lava, and you will be able to notice lava because it emits light, so things will suddenly get a lot brighter. First thing you need to do is plug the hole. So imagine there was lava here. I suddenly saw there was lava. Straight thing, plug the hole. Lava moves quite slowly, so you have a good chance of being able to plug the hole and stop that lava flow from hitting you. If you don't think you'll be able to stop it, run away. Lava sets you on fire, and without armor, you're going to die pretty fast. So, now that I have this straight line, you should mark out a couple of passageways. So I'm going to make my first one here, and then skip 2 blocks, make another one, skip 2 blocks, make another one, skip 2 blocks, make another one, and do this all the way along your passage. Now the reason we're skipping 2 blocks rather than just 1 is because this will allow us to actually see both sides of the wall here with less digging. If we were doing like skip 1, make a passage, skip 1, make a passage, we're actually wasting digging because we can see both of these blocks by only making 2 passageways rather than digging through just to see 1. I hope that makes sense. So now you need to decide how long you want your branch to be. So again, it's pretty much digging until you're happy with the length. People sometimes create huge strip mines. Certainly my strip mines will eventually be huge if I just keep going at it. And this is a bit of a tedious business, I admit. So some people find that it doesn't really, I don't know, it's not really their cup of tea. It's not a fun way to mine. And that's perfectly fine. If you want to just go looking for natural caves, then there's nothing wrong with that at all. Play the game how you want, really. Minecraft is a sandbox. It's really just up to you how much fun you have with it and how you have that fun. Now I'm running into an awful lot of sand and dirt here. An important thing about strip mining is lighting it up. We are quite low down. Things will be spawning if we don't put the torches in. So make sure you do that. Okay, so I've decided this is far enough. Once we're at the other end of our branch, if we go 3 blocks along, so skipping 2 blocks again, and then make a third, and basically we are going to go in a straight line again and try and meet up with the other one. Found some more redstone. Redstone has an awful lot of uses. Redstone is basically the electrical wiring of Minecraft. If you want to make any kind of machine, or if you want to design some kind of switch and door system, anything with more advanced things like pistons and dispensers, redstone is the way to send signals across and to places. It's quite a complicated thing. We won't really be covering it much in this series because personally I don't dabble in redstone all that much. There are quite a few guides on YouTube about how to use redstone, so if it's something you want to get into, then just do a quick search on YouTube, really, and that should hopefully give you something that will get you started. Aha! We have found our first diamond. Diamond looks like this. It's like all the other ore blocks, but it's bright blue. Now, how many diamonds have we found? Found 2. Oopsie daisy. I'm skipping through some blocks. Diamonds! We got an achievement. Only 2, unfortunately. That's quite a small seam. Diamonds can come in anything from 1 to 8, I think it is. I think I've had a 10 in the past, but usually you'll find them in groups of 3 or 4. We can't do an awful lot with 2 yet, but let's keep going. Now, diamonds have some specific rules. Diamonds don't need to be smelted. They come ready to use, I suppose. And diamonds are basically used in exactly the same way that iron is. It can be used... Oh, we found some iron. It can be used for tools. It can be used for armor. And there are certain objects in Minecraft as well that can only be crafted if you use a diamond. So we'll be coming along to those, hopefully, once we find some more diamonds. Okay, we have reached the other side. Now, instead of just going all the way back through there, I find the quickest way to get to the other side of a strip mine is just to head back to the top of it, make another group of 3, like this. Mark it off. And then just head back to meet the other side again. I find this is a lot less complicated than trying to make pathways meet up. Because if you miscount, then you're in trouble. Finding more iron. Iron can be found anywhere, pretty much, in the world. Anywhere that stone can be, iron can also be. But you'll find it in plentiful supply in a strip mine area as well. Even down at diamond level, you'll still find plenty of iron. So if you're in need of resources very quickly, a strip mine is a pretty good way to go. And certainly if you're playing on the Nerdcrafteria server, you'll find a lot of people don't even bother with spelunking. They'll just find a patch that doesn't seem to have been dug up, dig straight down to diamond level and get digging. Again, some people don't find this very fun. Other people find it quite therapeutic. I usually just stick on a CD on iTunes, listen to a bit of music, and just kind of go into a slightly comatose state while I watch things get mined. But in all seriousness, it is a good way to listen to music. Now, you're probably getting the idea pretty well here now. So unless I find anything more else exciting in this strip mine, I'll probably fast forward to going back up to the top. Welcome back. I'm still in my strip mine, but I don't know if you can hear. I'm hearing zombie noises somewhere. And it sounds like it's coming from over here. I said before that using your ears is quite important in Minecraft. So it's always a good idea to have the sound on. And if you're listening to music, make sure it's not too loud, because you never know what you might find. Now, I'm trying not to speak too much because I'm trying to listen out for these sounds. Sounds like they're getting closer. Oh! There we go. Now there's some lava. That's a good example of a lava pit. We got a creeper trying to make his way towards us. Oh, and he's going to blow. No? Not going to blow? Creeper? Get out of here. And here we are, we found a cave. Sounds like we've got a skeleton in here as well. Now, as I was saying about spelunking, it's exploring natural caves to try and get some stuff out of it. Oh, sadly I just killed him before I could really talk about it, but that green cube you just saw was a slime. Slimes are the only way to get slime balls, which are useful for sticky pistons, which is... Ow, I'm going to get killed here if I'm not careful. Oh dear. My gosh, that was close. And forgetting I don't have full armor, I can't go marching into things. So there you saw, it's very easy to die if you're spelunking this deep. There are a lot of bad guys if you're in a natural cave, because nothing has been lit up yet, apart from by lava, which obviously can also kill you. So there are a lot of dangers when you're spelunking. So this slime ball was from a slime, which unfortunately I didn't quite get to show you. Slimes will only spawn in certain areas of the map. Not to get too technical on you, but Minecraft, when it is loaded by the game, is generated in what's called chunks. They're kind of 16 by 16 cubes. Well, not cubes, 16 by 16 squares, I suppose, of the world. And only certain chunks of the map will actually be able to spawn slimes. They are kind of chosen to spawn slimes. So once you've found an area that can spawn slimes, there's a good chance that if you go back to it at a later time, you will find more of them. So if you're interested in getting slime balls to make sticky piston things, then be my guest. But make sure you take note of where the slimes are spawning. So it is now daytime. Things are starting to burn and die. I just managed to find my house. Bit of a rough ride. I had a few close calls, but made it back. Gotta watch out for those creepers though. And so we have all of our items safe and sound in our chest. Now the gold and the iron ore need to be smelted in our furnace. The redstone and the diamond don't need to have anything done to them. They can just go straight into our chest. So now we're home, safe and sound. Don't need to worry about any of our materials being lost unless a creeper decided to come in and blow up this chest. But hopefully that won't happen. And next time we can make something with these materials. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch the next episode and have it in your sub box, please subscribe. A like and a comment is always appreciated. And until then, I will see you next time. Bye.